And the show continues right now. Kickoff 2013 with this one-on-one contest. Set for one fall. Your referee, Mr. Zack Carlucci.
I'll show you something you never saw before.
But right here, first and foremost, it's perfectly clear. They want Stewart and not David Adams. Man, oh man, congratulations to you, young man. You win the crowd, you win the game. Stewart joining me once again. It's David Adams. Look at this one-on-one matchup. The two wily wrestlers. I was almost going to say veteran, but Mr. Zang himself of the Zang-Nation, he's not really a veteran yet, but Domanick Monroe, he is the veteran versus Harzang. Who you got in this match, Stewart?
I don't know. Both of these gentlemen quite skilled, have quite a bit of awareness in the ring. They do both exude that veteran presence. I'm gonna say Domanick Monroe simply because of the wrench. You never really know when he's gonna break that.
I'm coming to the ring with my big wrench, there, tough guy, and all my shoes and glasses too.
There you go.
But yeah, he does bring that big wrench with him. It weighs like 20 pounds, as much as a championship here. Collar and elbow tie-up to start things off here.
Looks like Zang-Nation taking full advantage of getting the upper hand out of that tie-up. Looks like Monroe's trying to fight back, though.
I briefly met What'd you say about your mother? What?
No, I didn't say nothing about it.
Well,
maybe
here.
Your mother, maybe, not mine.
Hey, my mom, she's at home right now. She gets nervous when I do these events. But here,
How are you doing, Zach?
we got Harzang in the ring here. I briefly met this man when I first got started in the business. Met him while he was training. I knew he was going to be a great one. But right now, he's definitely getting schooled by a veteran of the business. The Handyman, Domanick Monroe. It's tool time, baby.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful reversal there. A Damian Sandow-esque cartwheel.
I was thinking of that. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
This is your hero. This is your hero.
And that beautiful end-over-end reversal. And now Domanick with the upper hand. Good mat work to start off this fourth contest of the evening.
Into a side headlock here by the Handyman. A vicious rabbit punches right to the breadbasket by Harzang. He brought his Zang-Nation with him tonight, but Tool Time, Pennsylvania, they're millions. The masses belong to Tool Time.
Absolutely, but Monroe seemingly with the upper hand, but Zang I don't know. He's
holding on to.
one.
He's holding on. He's wrenching that side headlock, wearing down the veteran right here.
I don't know, the 245-pounder out of Carbondale, he seems to be giving it a good go right to the shoulder of Domanick Monroe.
What a shoulder tackle. That's how you dislocate a shoulder right there, hitting it that hard.
Absolutely, but a well-executed arm drag again, that veteran presence of Domanick Monroe. A standing drop kick with those work boots, that can't feel too pretty.
And Zang-Nation, hey, he's putting watch your hands. We're going to get a sexual harassment, sir. I think he just felt up that chick in the front row. Man, I think she liked it. Never mind. That makes it okay.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. That's how the law works.
Exactly. Well, this is pro wrestling. We are the law. But here we go. Domanick Monroe, he's chasing down Harzang. Harzang tried to outsmart the Handyman, but the Handyman used his veteran presence and countered it.
In true swashbuckling tradition, the person with the higher ground usually has the advantage, but Harzang deciding to fight on a little more level ground.
And we found it, folks, our word of the night, swashbuckling. I like it. But look at this. Sunset flip right to a pin. Did he get him?
No, he did not, says Zack Carlucci.
Zack Carlucci says 2 3/4. Wow. Thunderous clothesline by Harzang.
Jeez. Oh my goodness, that is the sort of thing that makes you wake up the next morning and just, oh man, what did I do last night? Oh yeah, I participated in a wrestling match and I took a clothesline like that. Not normally the sort of thing that one says, but I guess in some cases it would apply.
But right here, yeah, Harzang, he very smart. He knew he had up to a 5 count to break the hold. As of right now, 1, 2. Wow, the full 4 count, Stewart. Zack Carlucci, if he would have counted to 5, he would have had to disqualify Harzang. Harzang putting a punishment here on the Handyman. I'm a little surprised right now.
Can't be too surprised. I mean, a guy like Harzang, you can't really ever count him out, even against a veteran like Domanick Monroe. But Harzang trying to get him out of the corner. Nope. Applying the chops, hard chops right to the chest. But again, both of these men very resilient and very, very talented, and very apt strikers, as you can see.
Oh man!
Right to the chest.
That is a vicious chop right there. He was telling me he's been working on modifying his chops lately too. Says he wants to put a little bit extra pressure. Domanick Monroe's like, I want to put extra pressure on the nipple, then the chest. I swear that's what he said to me.
Yeah, that one had some hot sauce to it, didn't it?
Sure did.
Good kick right to the back, and follows it up with a drop kick.
Wow, vicious drop kick with authority. But here comes Harzang off the ropes.
Beautiful senton.
Absolutely, by a big man, delivered perfectly.
But it only gets a 2 count.
Well, we say that Harzang weighs in at 245 and he's doing those like sentons like he thinks he's like a 180-pound high impact wrestler. Jesus, very, very impressive.
Now we've seen big men do agile stuff like that before. I mean, Rob Van Dam isn't exactly the most small person in the world either, but he's flexible, he's quick.
Well, no offense to Harzang or Domanick Monroe, but that's Rob Van Dam, sir.
Absolutely, one of a kind talent, but Harzang, you could argue he's a one of a kind talent too, as he gets planted on his head.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What a hurricanrana here by the Handyman, Domanick Monroe. Vicious knee right into the corner. He plants it right into the heart of the Zang-Nation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam!
Almost hitting his head on the ceiling there.
It is kind of short ceilings here, but our wrestlers work with it extremely well. We do thank the folks here at the Silver Wing Arena at Zern's for the use of this beautiful venue packed tonight.
Boom! Spinebuster.
Beautiful double-A spinebuster by Harzang for the cover. Ow! Did he get him? Stewart's so close to it.
We're going to have to see a replay on that, but Zach, he's saying that it was a 2 count, 2 3/4, and Harzang is not taking his count out of this.
Man, he's got to stop arguing with the referee. Tool time. Owls, Pennsylvania's finest, went for the super kick. He missed the first one, but he delivered on the second one, Stewart.
That could be lights out for Harzang.
Forget about it. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Handyman, Domanick Monroe. Wow, what a match!
Counter after counter at the end, and Domanick just gets out of there with the upper hand. Misses the first super kick. Harzang trying to go for a cutter variation of some sort, and then
the veteran presence paid off. He got that super kick the second time for the 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely, and you can tell Harzang still dazed after such a vicious shot to the chin. That'll knock any man down to his knees. And Harzang's case onto his back. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Yes, we will.